What is happening, Metaverse explorers? Welcome back to Metaverse Update, your ultimate source for the pulse of the digital frontier. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and if you blink, you might just miss the next seismic shift. We've got a packed show today, with breakthroughs that are redefining industries and setting new benchmarks for what's possible. Get ready, because the future is unfolding right now, and you're getting the inside track first. Let's dive in. First up, we're talking about major players making bold moves in the metaverse space. One of the biggest names in crypto is launching a pre-market trading feature that's directly challenging existing leaders. This isn't just about trading. It's a strategic play that could reshape how we access and interact with new digital assets, especially those targeting the metaverse. Think early liquidity, potential price discovery, and a whole new way to get in on the ground floor of the next big thing. We'll break down what this means for you and the broader ecosystem. Next, we're shifting gears to brand protection and the innovative ways companies are leveraging blockchain technology. We've got a fascinating case study where a global sportswear giant is going head-to-head with a prominent resale marketplace. This isn't just a legal battle. It's a showcase of how blockchain can be the ultimate tool for verifying authenticity, protecting intellectual property, and building trust in the digital age. Discover how these technologies are creating new frontiers for brands to secure their identity and engage with consumers in entirely new ways. Then, we're heading overseas to explore how local governments are championing the metaverse. We're seeing an incredible surge of initiatives, with one city in particular making a massive push to become a metaverse hub. From dedicated industrial parks and experience halls to AI creation contests and specialized forums, this region is going all in. We'll explore their ambitious roadmap, the key partnerships they're forging, and what this means for the global development of the metaverse industry. It's a powerful example of regional commitment driving innovation. And finally, we're looking at the intersection of healthcare, blockchain, and the metaverse. Researchers are proposing a revolutionary approach to patient care that combines immersive virtual experiences with the unparalleled security of blockchain. Imagine virtual hospitals, digital twins for surgical training, and secure, transparent health records. We'll delve into the potential benefits, the hurdles that need to be overcome, and how this could fundamentally change the patient experience and medical data management for the better. It's a glimpse into a future where technology enhances well-being like never before. Stick around because you won't want to miss a single second of these game-changing updates. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. Binance's metaverse ambition unveiled. Get ready for a seismic shift in the metaverse landscape as Binance, a titan of the crypto world, rolls out its pre-market trading for SOMIUSDT. This strategic move isn't just about expanding trading options. It's a bold declaration of intent, directly positioning Binance as a formidable competitor to established players like Ethereum in the burgeoning metaverse arena. By integrating its robust launch pool and spot services, Binance is creating a seamless bridge for users to engage with new digital assets even before they officially hit the market. This innovative approach allows participants to farm tokens through staking, with the flexibility to transition directly into spot trading once the farming period concludes, offering unprecedented early liquidity and price discovery opportunities. The spotlight is on SOMI, the native token of the Somnia blockchain, a high-performance Layer 1 platform meticulously engineered for metaverse applications. With a carefully controlled supply capped at 1 billion tokens and a deflationary mechanism designed to burn half of all gas fees, SOMI is architected to foster a sustainable and value-appreciating token economy. The platform boasts an astounding transaction capability of over 1 million transactions per second, coupled with sub-second finality and remarkably low fees. These technical specifications place Somnia as a direct challenger to many Ethereum-based metaverse platforms, which often grapple with scalability limitations and escalating transaction costs that can hinder widespread adoption and user experience. To foster a vibrant ecosystem and reward early adopters, SOMI's airdrop is being distributed to a wide array of participants, including testnet users, creators, and NFT holders. A structured vesting schedule is also in place, a crucial element aimed at stabilizing the token's supply and encouraging sustained long-term commitment from holders. Specifically, 20% of the airdrop tokens are made available immediately, with the remaining 80% subject to a 60-day vesting period. This measured release strategy is reminiscent of successful token launches like Scroll's SCR, where careful management of early liquidity was key to mitigating price volatility and preventing excessive sell-offs. Participating in the pre-market for tokens like SOMI presents a compelling array of strategic advantages for early investors. Foremost among these is the potential to access liquidity at valuations that could be significantly lower than post-listing prices. For instance, the pre-market price for SCR was observed to be 30–40% below its peak after official listing. Furthermore, the inherent volatility characteristic of pre-market phases creates lucrative opportunities for traders employing range-bound strategies or hedging with futures contracts. The long-term potential for tokens with strong underlying utility, such as SOMI, is also bolstered by the alignment of incentives among early liquidity providers, who stand to benefit as the ecosystem matures and adoption grows. However, potential investors must carefully balance the allure of substantial alpha against the inherent risks associated with pre-market trading. The evolving regulatory landscape and the absence of universal clarity introduce complexities, further compounded by jurisdictional exclusions that may bar participation from regions like the US, Canada, and the EU. Prudent investors are strongly advised to conduct thorough due diligence, scrutinizing the project's technical roadmap, the credibility of its development team, and the robustness of its tokenomics. Monitoring key on-chain metrics, such as gas burn rates and validator staking activities, can also offer valuable insights into the token's future supply dynamics and overall health. This strategic pre-market launch by Binance signifies more than just a trading opportunity. It represents a pivotal moment in the ongoing evolution of the crypto and metaverse sectors. Now, let's pivot to how brands are safeguarding their digital presence in this new era. Nike versus StockX, the blockchain battle for brand authenticity. In a move that highlights the critical need for brand protection in the burgeoning digital economy, sportswear giant Nike is reportedly taking legal action against StockX, a popular online marketplace for sneakers and apparel. This high-profile dispute centers on allegations that StockX is selling counterfeit Nike products, a serious accusation that strikes at the heart of brand integrity and consumer trust. The core of the controversy lies in StockX's use of stock IDs and detailed product images, which Nike claims are creating confusion and allowing for the proliferation of fake merchandise, thereby diluting Nike's brand value and misleading customers. This legal entanglement is unfolding against the backdrop of an increasingly digitized marketplace, where the lines between physical and virtual goods are blurring. As consumers engage more with digital assets, NFTs, and the metaverse, the challenge of verifying authenticity and provenance becomes paramount. Nike's aggressive stance underscores a broader industry concern. How can brands effectively protect their intellectual property and ensure that their products, whether physical or digital, maintain their authenticity and value in a world where replication is increasingly sophisticated? Blockchain technology is emerging as a powerful solution, offering a decentralized and immutable ledger for tracking ownership, verifying authenticity, and creating a transparent history for every item. Nike's legal team has specifically pointed to the fact that StockX operates a model that often involves verifying the authenticity of items before listing them for resale. However, Nike alleges that StockX is not only failing to adequately prevent counterfeits, but is also leveraging Nike's trademarks and branding in its marketing and sales processes, essentially benefiting from Nike's established reputation while potentially undermining it with fake goods. The lawsuit aims to stop StockX from using Nike's trademarks and to recover damages. This legal battle could set a significant precedent for how brands interact with secondary marketplaces and how authenticity is managed in the age of digital collectibles and the metaverse. StockX, in response, has defended its business model, asserting that it plays a crucial role in the sneaker resale market by providing a level of authentication and ensuring the quality of goods sold on its platform. The company has stated that it is taking Nike's concerns seriously and is committed to addressing them. However, the core of Nike's argument is that StockX's operations, particularly its use of verified authentic claims and its association with Nike's brand, are creating an environment where counterfeit products can thrive. This situation highlights a potential gap in current authentication processes and the need for more robust, perhaps blockchain-backed, solutions. The implications of this case extend far beyond the two companies involved. It raises critical questions about the responsibilities of online marketplaces in preventing the sale of counterfeit goods and the role of technology, such as blockchain, in establishing verifiable provenance. For consumers, the assurance of authenticity is paramount, especially when dealing with high-value items like collectible sneakers or digital assets. The ability to trace an item's history back to its origin, ensuring it has passed through legitimate channels and has not been tampered with, is where blockchain technology offers a compelling advantage. Analysts suggest that this legal action could accelerate the adoption of blockchain-based authentication systems within the fashion and collectibles industries. Brands may increasingly look to implement systems where each product or its digital twin is registered on a blockchain, providing an immutable record of ownership and authenticity that can be verified by anyone. This not only protects the brand, but also empowers consumers with greater confidence in their purchases. The outcome of the Nike versus StockX case could significantly influence the future of brand protection strategies in the digital realm. This high-stakes legal battle between Nike and StockX is a powerful demonstration of how crucial brand protection is becoming in our increasingly digital world. Now, let's journey across the globe to see how one city is embracing the metaverse with open arms. Wenzhou's Metaverse March, a city's bold leap into the digital future. In a remarkable display of forward-thinking policy and industrial ambition, Wenzhou, a vibrant city in China, is making a concerted effort to establish itself as a leading hub for the metaverse industry. As of October 2022, the city has embarked on an ambitious initiative to host its first-ever Metaverse Month, a comprehensive series of events designed to stimulate local engagement, foster innovation, and attract investment in this rapidly evolving sector. This citywide push reflects a broader trend observed across China, where over 20 provinces and cities have already announced their metaverse roadmaps, signaling a national strategic focus on this transformative technology. Wenzhou's Metaverse Month is a multifaceted campaign orchestrated by the Management Committee of Wenzhou High-Tech Zone, Economic Development Zone, and spearheaded by Babbitt, a prominent media and information service provider in the blockchain and crypto space. The initiative encompasses a wide array of activities, including specialized theme forums, the grand opening of a dedicated metaverse industrial park, the inauguration of an interactive metaverse experience hall, and an AI creation contest aimed at visualizing the city's digital future. These events are meticulously designed to engage diverse stakeholders, from local entrepreneurs and university talents to industry experts and technology providers, all converging to explore and shape Wenzhou's metaverse ecosystem. The cornerstone of this initiative is the Wenzhou Metaverse Innovation Center, a sprawling 10,000 square meter facility located in the Yungu area of South Zhejiang Province. This center, the first of its kind in Wenzhou to focus specifically on blockchain and metaverse technologies, is poised to become an incubator for digital innovation. It aims to revitalize the local industry chain by focusing on key metaverse applications such as digital cultural creation, the development of virtual digital humans, and the expansion of XR extended reality technologies. The center will provide comprehensive support, including incentives like zero rent for settling enterprises, encouraging businesses to establish a presence and contribute to Wenzhou's digital economy. Several key forums are scheduled throughout Metaverse Month, delving into critical aspects of the industry. The Industrial Metaverse Forum, for instance, focuses on the synergy between virtual and real-world applications, featuring insights from experts like Luo Song from the Institute of Industrial Internet and Internet of Things, who will discuss the role of blockchain in creating a credible digital economic base. He Zhan from NVIDIA China will shed light on digital twin technology as a foundational element of the industrial metaverse, while Xiang Wenji of Rocket will explore the integration of AR technology for enhanced interactive experiences and the creation of superworkers. These discussions aim to unlock new opportunities, particularly in intelligent manufacturing, potentially tapping into trillion-dollar markets. Beyond the forums, the Metaverse Experience Hall offers hands-on engagement with cutting-edge metaverse technologies. Visitors can explore innovations like industrial 3D scanners for rapid virtual item creation, K8 treadmills for immersive metaverse locomotion, and smell players designed to enhance sensory experiences in virtual environments. Complementing these activities is the AI Creative Works Contest, inviting participants to use AI tools to envision and depict the Wenzhou metaverse, showcasing the creative potential unleashed by generative AI. This ambitious undertaking by Wenzhou exemplifies the proactive role local governments can play in nurturing the metaverse industry, driving economic growth through digital transformation. Now, let's explore how these digital frontiers are intersecting with something as fundamental as healthcare. Revolutionizing healthcare, blockchain and metaverse unite for patient-centric care. A groundbreaking research paper, authored by Suhail Rashid Wani and Roshni Afshan from the Noida Institute of Engineering and Technology, proposes a radical transformation of patient care by synergistically integrating the immersive capabilities of the metaverse with the robust security of blockchain technology. Their vision posits a future where healthcare is not confined to traditional clinical settings, but extends into interactive, secure, and highly personalized virtual environments. This fusion aims to enhance patient experiences, streamline medical processes, and bolster the integrity of sensitive health data, marking a significant evolution from current telemedicine practices. The metaverse, often perceived through the lens of gaming and entertainment, is increasingly demonstrating its profound potential within the medical field. Immersive virtual environments offer unprecedented opportunities for medical professionals, such as practicing complex surgeries on digital twins of patients, thereby minimizing risks during actual procedures. For patients, particularly those managing chronic conditions, virtual rehabilitation programs conducted from the comfort of their homes, guided by digital avatars of healthcare providers, offer a more accessible and engaging treatment pathway. Moreover, virtual reality, VR, interventions are already showing considerable promise in managing mental health challenges like anxiety and pain. The rapid expansion of telemedicine during the COVID-19 pandemic has paved the way for metaverse platforms as a natural progression, enabling richer, more interactive consultations in lifelike digital clinics compared to standard video calls, potentially improving patient engagement and treatment adherence. Parallel to the metaverse's rise in healthcare, blockchain technology is being heralded as the ultimate safeguard for medical data. The researchers highlight the inherent limitations of traditional hospital databases, often fragmented, susceptible to breaches, and lacking interoperability. Blockchain, with its inherent encryption, immutability, and transparency, offers a decentralized ledger that ensures medical records, transactions, and consent forms are stored securely and can be shared seamlessly and reliably across institutions. Each data entry is cryptographically linked to the previous ones, creating an unalterable audit trail that makes unauthorized modifications virtually impossible. Beyond secure storage, blockchain facilitates the use of smart contracts, which automate the execution of agreements without the need for intermediaries. In healthcare, this translates to streamlined insurance processing, automated patient consent management, and a significant reduction in administrative fraud. Existing initiatives, such as MIT's MEDREC and BurstIQ's data exchange platforms, serve as proof of concept for the viability of blockchain-powered healthcare systems. The true innovation, as emphasized by the paper, lies in the combined power of blockchain's security framework and the metaverse's immersive user experience to cultivate a model of care that is fundamentally patient-centric. Patients would gain greater control over their health information, deciding who can access it while simultaneously benefiting from more engaging interactions with healthcare providers and therapies. Clinicians and researchers stand to gain from comprehensive, real-time datasets securely managed on the blockchain, fostering advancements in diagnostics and enabling global collaborative research efforts. However, significant challenges remain, including ensuring equitable access for all patients, regardless of their socioeconomic status or digital literacy, and addressing the potential for these advanced technologies to widen existing healthcare disparities. Scalability is another critical hurdle. Many current blockchain networks process far fewer transactions per second than would be required to support a metaverse healthcare system handling millions of concurrent interactions. While solutions like Layer 2 scaling and zero-knowledge proofs are being developed, they are not yet perfected. Ethical considerations and the need for harmonized legal frameworks, such as HIPAA and GDPR, with blockchain standards are also pressing concerns. The authors stress that overcoming these obstacles will necessitate a collaborative effort involving technologists, ethicists, policymakers, healthcare professionals, and patients to establish clear guidelines and fair practices. Despite these considerable challenges, the potential benefits of merging blockchain security with metaverse experiences in healthcare are immense, promising a future of more personalized, secure, and accessible medical care. Now, let's recap the top stories from today's episode. That's a wrap on today's Metaverse update. We saw Binance make a massive play in the Metaverse pre-market, Nike take a stand for brand authenticity using blockchain against StockX, Wenzhou launch an ambitious citywide Metaverse initiative, and researchers propose a revolutionary fusion of blockchain and Metaverse for healthcare. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, smash that like button if you found this valuable, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for even more behind-the-scenes and breaking news. We'll see you in the next update.